Hey guys, hope you're having an awesome day. So I was thinking I have not really done a video showing me injecting. So today is not my day to inject the microdose of tirzepatide, which is what I am microdosing once a week. I do it every Friday morning. But I do have to do my NAD injection, so I'm gonna do that today for you guys. So you're just gonna alcohol wipe. I always wipe the top of the vial as well. So I do 20 units of NAD plus Monday through Friday. Originally I was supposed to do 50 units Monday, Wednesday, Friday using the syringe that is long and actually goes in the muscle. But I found that it kind of hurt the intra muscle. So I'm doing the subcutaneous where I pinch the skin, same thing as I do when I microdose the GLP-1. So that's what I'm doing for the NAD+. I am still on my first vial of the NAD. So with NAD, it's something like you have to use consistently. It's more something that you kind of feel instead of see type of thing. So that is the major difference with like the GLP-1. You see the difference, you see the scale going down, the fat being lost, all that good stuff. Okay, so this is actually a good like example of this. So I bent the needle, and I do that sometimes if I'm not focusing. So I just kind of straighten it out using the alcohol wipe. So let me focus here and not talk. Okay, so you're just gonna make sure that first line is at the 20, okay, because you're gonna have two black lines, so you wanna make sure that first one is at the 20, perfect, a little bit bent. Yeah, so that's kind of what I do if I do bend it, and then just wait for it to dry a little bit. So you can see, I mean, you can't really see, but there's the fluid in there. A lot of you guys are coming to me like asking about the injection, saying you're super nervous about it. So I can feel this is dry right now. So I'm gonna pinch my skin where I did the wipe and just inject it, and then I will talk to you guys in a second. So see, I'm kind of grabbing like a hunk of my love handle. And then I'm just injecting. Okay. Holding, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I just cap it, and then you want to dispose of it properly. But you guys, like, it's really no big deal. Honestly, the injection itself does not hurt. I promise you. It's really easy to do when you get your medication, whether you're getting a microdose of tirzepatide or semaglutide or the full weight loss version. It's going to be listed exactly how much you should be injecting based on the medical professional who's sending it to you through the provider. So do not be nervous. I promise you, if I can do this, like I've been doing this for 6 weeks, give or take, and it is easy peasy. Like I said, everything's right there for you. There's a lot of support too. So if you do have questions or concerns, there's a portal you can go through. There's a chat where you can get answers right away. There's actually like doctors that will talk to you and consult with you. So that is what's really cool. But yeah, so that was the NAD that I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That to me does help with metabolism, but it's more like the mental clarity, the energy, the focus. So like in a little bit, I'm gonna kind of feel like I had, some like a little energy burst, it's like not a crazy like adrenaline rush, but you definitely feel like you have that extra boost. And you just feel focused. Like right now I'm gonna go and organize Lace's clothes because we went school shopping today. So I'm gonna weed through like some of the stuff that she doesn't want, get ready to donate it, Poshmark some of the stuff that is like name brand. But anyways, you feel just like you're able to really focus and kind of hone in more on things, if that makes sense. But NAD is naturally produced in your body. It declines as you age. So it helps with anti-aging, with just like entire body. anti-aging, and lots of other things. So if you're not familiar with NAD, look it up, and even look, do your research on the injections just to see if it's a match for you. With that being said, although NAD Plus does help with the metabolism boosting, the microdose of the tirzepatide is 100% how I've been dropping the extra pounds. So I weighed myself today, and I was 113.6. When I started this 6-ish weeks ago, I was 126.6. So that I'm kind of like where I want to be. For my height and my weight, I am 126.6 was still in a healthy BMI range, but it was at getting towards that like upper end. And for me, I was having to buy new clothes. My stuff just wasn't fitting properly anymore, and I was not feeling good. But back, at this weight, this is where I feel good. I honestly think I could go down a little bit more, but nothing too crazy. But I love how I feel. So a lot of people are like, well, when you get to your goal weight, what happens when you go off? So you're gonna get the natural hunger. For me, I have like hunger suppression, so I really honestly never think about food. I never really feel hungry, but I know my body needs to eat, so I'm making conscious, healthy decisions about what I'm putting into my body. So lots of bone broth, yogurt, crackers with cottage cheese, tuna, eggs, still really healthy things, but like I noticed for me, I don't crave my sweets anymore, and that's where I was getting my fat intake. So I'm kind of forcing that a little more, even though I'm not craving it, just to make sure that I'm getting the nutrients that my body needs. So with that being said, you can go off of it and be successful. That is definitely an option. Or you can stay on a small microdose. So my plan is when I hit that goal weight, which is just a few more pounds for me, everybody's different. I plan to even go down on the microdose. So right now I'm at a dose that is like less than a starting dose when people go on a GLP-1, and I'm planning to even go down further as I hit my goal weight and just kind of see how my body responds. But I love how I feel. I love that I'm not having issues with portion control. That was a problem for me. Overeating, eating when I wasn't hungry, stress eating, eating at night when everyone was asleep. It's helped lots of things related to that. So my plan is to actually stay on a small itty bitty microdose, but everyone's different. You absolutely do not have to. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of make a video and chat with you guys as I was doing my injection. I honestly thought I would never do an injection and like post a video about it, but I know a lot of people are apprehensive about the process of actually pulling the dose yourself and into a syringe and injecting it. Like that can feel like something like you need a doctor to do. But honestly, you have all the information given to you. And if you have questions about it, if you're super nervous for that first injection, like I was, you can ask questions. Like that is the great thing about the provider, is they will be there to answer your questions and to ease your anxiety over, especially that first injection. But yeah, that's it. I hope everyone's having a great day. And if you have questions at all, feel free to ask, comment, make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel, and feel free to share this with anyone who maybe is thinking or considering of starting some peptide injections. And just, I was a person just like all of you guys who was super worried about it, wasn't sure what to expect, but down almost 15 pounds, feeling so good. So I want that for everyone. Have a great day. Bye.